everyone. Thanks for waiting. Here's WinDEU Spooty with
I will, if we get put in while you're doing that, I'll talk about what we're going to be doing.
Okay. Are we in?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Yeah. Go get your inhaler. Hey, everyone. WinDEU forgot his inhaler inside, so he's going to go down real quick. So I'll just talk about what we're doing here real quick while he takes care of that. I'm Spooty. That was WinDEU, who just left out the door. We are going to be playing some ITG couples. Couples is kind of an interesting thing for me. I've been hosting like couple site meeting tournaments down at UIUC for several years now, but because I'm running the tournaments, I never actually get to play it. So this is like going to be my first time playing a lot of these charts. It's my first time being on a doubles pad setup for ages since pre-COVID pandemic last year. So this is going to be a little bit of adventure, and I'm sure it might be a little cathartic for the people who played in the tournaments and crashed into each other and stepped on each other's feet. Now you get to watch me suffer through my own creations. So, yeah, there should be a song list. You can donate $5 to request any songs. It's mostly going to be stuff from the last couple of major tournaments I hosted. The Couples Boot Camp tournaments, which is mostly music from Sound Voltex. It's kind of intended to be a counterpart to the Mods Boot Camp series in the ITG mod scene, if you're familiar with it. But there are a few other bangers in the miscellaneous folder, so make sure you check them out and get those in. And there's also a $100 donation for us to play the Couples Boot Camp 2, Mods Boot Camp 3 crossover finale at the end of our block, and you don't want to miss that, so make sure you try and get that $100 incentive met. Anyway, are you good to go?
Yeah.
Alright, let's, unless there's a request that already came in, we'll just play something to warm up here. We'll just drop in right here. Fun little pattern there. The all between the legs pattern. Got to be really mindful of your positioning for those. Jump, didn't stick with this out. So yeah, that should give you a rough idea of what to expect in 4-panel co-op. It is a little bit of a, those of you who are familiar with co-op charts and Pump, kind of have an idea what to expect. The amount of options you have when charting for 4 panels is a little more limited, just because you're limited to these two middle boys for pad transitions, but with some creative charting, you can work with those limitations. Alright. Let's play another gate. I don't think there have been any song requests. Yeah?
Actually, I'm going to go into
Oh, yeah. Okay. Looks like our job $50 towards the finale. We're already halfway there then.
Yeah, thanks for the donation, Carl.
Okay, let's see. We'll do
And my comment was, yeah, couples mods, which, yeah, again, you don't want to miss that.
Ow, and the sound multi-saxophone right there.
Some chip effect sounds if you want. Hey, yeah! And another $50 coming from Belgium. Okay, so we've already met the incentive for the finale KAC medley. Thanks everyone for that. That means that all the rest of your donations can go into song requests if you have any songs you would like to see. If you want to make us play the Cha-Cha Slide or Barbie Girl or Space Jam, you know, those are options in the in the song list. Gotta mention that's how I beat Shaq as well.
Oh yeah, that's how I beat Shaq. That's that's a really important one. Oh, okay, we got a song request. We got BBKK. All right. Thanks for the $5, Roro. We'll go ahead and this is one of my favorite shows. I know this is a crowd favorite among a lot of the people who came out to the tournaments. It's a fun show. I think you guys will like it. soft exercises. I'm sure you're noticing in this chart.
Nice.
Whew. I saw someone asking who wrote this. That's me. I actually wrote most of the stuff we're going to be showcasing today. It's been it's been like 5 years that I've been hosting a couples site reading tournament at U of I, and there's a lot of content we can go through. Like honestly, I only have like a fraction of what's been made for those over the years. But again, like since I'm hosting them, this is my first time actually padding a lot of these. So, yeah, exactly, Alden.
And like Spooty was saying earlier, like a good amount of these charts being like trust exercises, especially with this one, you've seen the note, like we have to basically share the same column like back and forth. So I'll be doing like 2-player down for one quarter note, and then Spooty will be doing that same note, 2-player down for the next quarter note, and switching back and forth.
Okay, and we've got a request for the cha-cha slide. Everyone in chat, you know, you can feel free to follow along. It is a little bit of a different version of the song you're used to, one that's a little more steppable, but y'all know the moves. How can you not know them? He tells you them. Get funky.
Registered on the right side. Right before that song started, we had a big donation, $135 from Mr. Bumbleclot. Says donation matching for my scores. Thanks again so much for having me.
Oh yeah, by the way, we were talking about the incentive in Tower was the one that dropped the first 50 on the finale incentive, and I do want to give my thanks and shouts to Tower. We are actually using the non-ITG fork of StepMania that he manages, and he has put in so many features to make writing and playing couples charts much easier to do. It's a lot more accessible in the non-ITG fork than otherwise. they're actually like StepMania 5 has a routine mode, chart mode, but I'm like not the biggest fan of it because it adheres to players like a player 1 note and a player 2 note that fall on the same beat. It counts it as a jump basically, which means that the judgments, like your judgments don't get counted separately. Like only the later player matters for judgment. And I really like I came up with a way to get around that using negative stops in the old StepMania builds to put player notes on the exact same millisecond, but still have them each get their own separate judgment. So, and it was a lot of work to make that work before, but yeah, thanks to the features that Tara's put in the editor, it's a lot easier to keep up with here.
Yeah, I don't think we got those from our...
Oh, wait, were there some more requests?
just donations we didn't need.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's Haru, who was the one who requested Cha-Cha Slide, saying keep up live, such a good game mode. Agreed. Let's see, we got $5 from Mr. Cool requesting the She Is My Wife remix. We'll go ahead and play that. I believe that's in the... Yeah, here we go. It's a little bit of a different departure from the classic She Is My Wife, but I think you guys know the general idea. Like who plays rhythm games and doesn't know She Is My Wife? If you don't, then you need to fix that. Close to I'm seeing that, but
yeah,
that broken 16th one at the end.
Looks like we have another song request. Bar Bar Bar.
Yeah, Bar 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 from Howard Kaze. Yeah, we can go play that. This is actually one of the charts in here that was not written by me. This was written by Zelo, who we saw yesterday playing the Necrodancer block, which I commentated for. It was part of there were a couple semesters where we mixed it up and just like constructed a tournament pack, and allowed other people to submit charts. And so this was one he sent in. This has a pretty well-known co-op chart in Pump, and you'll see a lot of parallels to that here.
This transition just so fast.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
90%.
Good stuff.
But yeah, like I said, if you're familiar with the pump chart, there's a lot of similarities there.
Shoutouts to Zila for making the chart.
Yeah, again,
And-
thank you for the great chart, Zila.
And also for not including a third player like the pump does.
Yeah, I don't like some pump it up co-op charts have 3 players in them. I don't know if we could even make that work on 4 panel. The paths would get seriously cramped.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you think about it, if everyone's on 2 panels, that leaves only 2 free panels to move around people to. Like, whew. Oh yeah, Zila's probably sleeping because he works night shifts. Oh yeah, thanks for relaying the message, Hara. Appreciate it. Okay, and we got another request from Pineapple, requesting Goodbye Bye Planet as it's somehow the only Couples Boot Camp 2 Mods Boot Camp 3 overlap song. Yeah, the funny story about this is Couples Boot Camp 2 and Mods Boot Camp 3 were at the same event, and you know, considering the theme of the boot camp packs, it was all sample text music, so I was really worried there'd be a lot of overlap between the 2 tournaments because we made them separately. And we start the qualifier for Mods Boot Camp 3, and it's literally Goodbye Bye Planet, which is a song that I tried for Couples Boot Camp. I'm like, oh my god, there's going to be so much overlap. We're going to have stepped all the same songs. And then literally only the qualifier for Mods Boot Camp 3 was the overlap. Everything, we managed to somehow completely avoid using the same songs otherwise. This chart's pretty fun. There's a pretty hard section in the middle that involves a lot of those between the light patterns we saw back in 444. Actually, the way that song is intended to be pronounced is force, not 444, but I think everyone just says 444. Here it comes. Nice. That's the best we've done on that one. Nice. Only 7 misses. That's pretty good for that section. That section is super hard to execute, right?
Love that cheeky last arrow.
Yeah, we actually played this in our practice session last night and failed in that middle section. So, nailed that pretty good. Yeah, the colored lines are mostly, like, you know, obviously if any player is standing on a line, regardless of if it's the red player or the blue player, it's going to blow. But I did put in colored lines Because you know, if anyone who's played like a lot of modern ITG tech knows that mines are often used as cues to indicate like foot switches or something. And I wanted to make, you know, mines pop more for one player than the other. So there's blue mines to make the blue player pay more attention, and red mines to make the red player pay more attention. That said, here it was just a bunch of mine walls, so it doesn't really, they weren't really intended to be directed at a specific player, but it does come up in some charts. Alright, I don't think there's any requests, so let's just find something to play, maybe like a 9. Oh, here, we'll play some pop. Since people are talking about cute.
For me.
Yeah, I think so. That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
All right, we're about halfway through the block. It's 10:30, 10:32. So feeling pretty good though.
Yeah.
Oh, Tara, I think you're thinking of Technical Master, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we actually took all the 12s out of the request list because we like living. Actually, wait, no. There is another one that has them that aren't 16ths. Cybert has them in 8-bits.
Speaking of liking living, kind of related, thanks for meeting the donation goal for the extra stage of CBC2.
Yeah, that said, we are going to die at the finale because, the CBC2 finale is a 13, and it's 5 minutes long, and it's loaded with mods. Like I said, it's a loving collaboration between myself and Taro. I wrote this. I extended the KAC Empress medley, and wrote the steps, and Taro put in some mods that are a little ridiculous. You guys are gonna love it when we get there. Okay. I don't think there are any requests. Yeah, I think we're all caught up on requests for now, so let's, here.
It is only $5 to request a song.
Yeah, if there's anything you want to request, you know, get them in, here, let's, here, we'll go with, the classic that was unfortunately removed from Sound Voltex a couple years back.
Oh, yeah.
Sakura Nami is a great song. It's a shame it was pulled from the game. But Cybert as our interactive song request from Taro. Wait, did he request something? Well, I wait. Oh, and that's how I beat Check. Okay, yeah, we'll play Cybert, and that's how I beat Check. I think that's yeah, that looks like that's all right. We'll go ahead and jump over to Cybert. Cybert, I think gonna be our first 10 of the session. And the couples bootcamp 110s are really hard. They're closer to 11s.
Oh yeah, I think we mentioned that, like, this is one of the ones that's probably an 11.
Yeah, this is a really hard chart, so hopefully we won't fail. It's worth noting that like this still uses the stock ITG life bar effects, which are really not built for couples charts. It's really easy to like just instantly fail. So good.
Yep. I'll say that.
Nice, nailed it. Nice.
Woo. All right.
We failed that one in practice. So another beat's taken down. Whew. Yeah, that song is so good. I love Cybert. Okay. Oh, Nitro also requested Cybert.
Should we play it again?
Did we play it again?
Well, in the meantime, in any case, we could play That's How I Beat Shaq in the meantime.
Yeah, we got a request for That's How I Beat Shaq first though, so we're definitely going to play that first. Which, you know, I don't know if anyone's familiar with the musical mastery that Aaron Carter possesses. He's a absolute lyrical genius, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and yeah, we'll play that first. We can mull over if we want to play Cybert again.
That just said no choice.
I mean, you can also if you have a different song you'd like us to play, you can just drop it in chat and we can.
Oh yeah.
Or we can play Cybert again. I don't mind. Guess what happened to me? Story? Come on, AC. Just playing for ball, working out my game. Yeah, we heard it all. I thought it was for me. Shaquille O'Neal. How about some one-on-one you want to play? Go, go, boom! No, let's slam! Damn! That's how I beat Shaq! Boom! Slam! Damn! That's how I beat Shaq! Just enough to meal. I put her to shame. Sounds real crazy. Make me cry like a baby. And we can still be friends. Slam! Damn! Cause that's how I beat Shaq. Boom! Slam! Damn! That's how I beat Shaq!
Such a wholesome, heartwarming tale. Oh.
And everyone had to play this in the tournament it debuted in because it was the qualifier.
Okay.
Okay. Nitro hasn't followed up with another song request, so. What are you feeling? Do we play Cybert again, or just take the free choice?
We could probably mix it up a bit. Maybe with something like of equal difficulty or like a 10.
Okay, yeah, another 10. Yeah, sure. We'll swap it out with another 10.
Apparently, also, Stevolution said in chat that song was recorded at Shaq's house. I didn't know that.
Oh, here's a 10. I apparently wrote this. I don't remember writing this, but we'll play super slow internet song. Set going on.
Nice.
Okay. about 15 minutes. We need to leave about 5 minutes for the finale. Is Juggler's Madness coming up in the donation incentive to craft our EMP? Are we still live?
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on in chat or like behind the scenes. Oh. Okay.
I mean, just make sure it's a drop frames on our end, so.
I think it's
the RTMPN or something.
Yeah, I think not just making a joke.
Oh, okay. No, that's okay. I see. Okay.
Donation incentive to turn the bit rate down. Well, so we're starting at 6,000 kbps. For every cent, we'll lower it by 1.
Oh, here. Okay. Nitro says, you know what? Make Juggler's Madness on your price. Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. We'll do it.
This is my boy.
I think there's a couple of pad laps in here. There should be enough room to. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you do the empty change and stuff? I forget.
I believe so.
I'm very curious to see how the run plays out. Okay, here we go.
You're on the same time.
Yeah. Alright, here goes the run.
That was fun. Nice.
Good stuff. Whew.
Yeah, getting a little bit up there in terms of difficulty. If you're up for it, we could try that 112 we played towards the end of the session last night.
Which one was it? I forgot.
Ouroboros Twin Stroke at the end.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think because we are starting to run up on time here. We got 10 minutes left, so we got time for like 1 or 2 more songs before the big finale. And you know, Ouroboros Twin Stroke at the end is of the 12s I've written definitely the most reasonable, but it's still a 12, and it's still hard. We'll see if we can make it through. Good luck. I'll see you on the other side.
Yep.
Up the path. that 24th drill's a doozy. Nice! We made it! Alright, we got one more song request coming in from Earl for Latin Pony. Ooh.
Do you know what that's rated?
What?
Do you know what that's rated?
It's an 11.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Straight from a 12 into an 11. Let's go.
And then a 13.
And then we wrap things up with the finale. Oh boy. I'm gonna be upfront about this for the finale. There is no way in hell we're passing it. Like, absolute zero chance of that happening.
We should also mention that song requests are cut off. So
Yeah.
It's the end of our block.
Yeah, we're at the end of the block, so this will be the last song request we take. I don't think there were any other ones. Yeah. Oh man, we can get around to playing Touch My Body. That's one of my favorites. Oh, fun. We played it yesterday.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Latin Pony, and then the finale. Let's do it.
I think this is going to be a sight read for me too.
It was an exciting tournament. You probably... It's not a sight read. You played it like 6 years ago, but you played it.
It's a cold read then. break at the end. Much needed for what's to come.
Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. There's a few 30-second breaks, but it's not bad as far as weapons go. All right. Well, we're coming up on the end of our block, which means it's time. Thanks again, everyone who donated, both for the finale incentive and for song requests throughout.
And just towards towards direct relief in general.
Yeah, throughout the whole marathon, not just our block for sure. But really appreciate all the support y'all are showing out here. Yeah, the fact that I already made the $3,000 goal last night is wild. You guys are really showing up, and we love you for it. But anyway, here it is. The 5-minute, 201 BPM monster that is KAC 2013 Ultimate Medley Extend. Historia Sound Voltex at first side. This was actually the final extra stage of the tournament where my current avatar, the little ghost known as Spooty, was introduced. So, you know, this stage has a lot of significance to me, like in a lot of ways. So, to me, it represents a really the culmination of the, you know, what we as a community can really build when we all come together for it. You're going to see a lot of references to the characters in lore from Mod Boot Camp 3 as well, or like the Mod Boot Camp universe in general. This is really just like, you know, Tara and I put all our love into this, so enjoy watching us die on it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, right.
There it is. Oh God. Oh, that was a drill. Oops. Oh God, here it comes.
Hey, y'all like first four?
Oh God, which one's ours? Which one's which? We actually did kind of decent on that.
Oh my God.
All right, hold on. Okay.
All right, final stretch for Ultra players. Let's go. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh, I stepped on a mine. Oh man, I was out of it by the end.
Oh,
Oh,
that hurt.
a little bit. Oh. My dream is to one day actually pass that, but I don't know if my dreams will only be memes. Anyway, that's going to do it for us. Thanks again to everyone who came out to show your support. I'm really happy to finally be able to like show off some of these charts. You know, when I can actually play them. And you know, it was a little bit of a rough go because yeah, pandemic and all. I haven't had access to a double setup in a year and a half, so kind of had to scramble to get used to playing this style again. But I'd say it turned out pretty well. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, once again, shout outs to Taro for all of the Mods Bootcamp crew for everything that went into this final. Because it wouldn't have been possible without all of you. And thanks again to all of you watching. Wendy, you got anything else to add?
Not much. We actually just got a donation in for $20 from Norway. We're WinDEU Spooty. Pretty accurate.
Yeah, I'm still standing, so.
And thanks a bunch to the Link Up crew for having us for a block, and definitely stay tuned for the rest of today. Plenty of great blocks coming up, and thanks to everyone who donated and watched. Yeah, I had a blast. I'm sure Spooty did as well.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us. So thanks everyone. I'm gonna go pass out.
Same.
Everyone thanks Spooty and WinDEU for the great couples experience. We're gonna pass off real quick to Dama with some sayonara.